Hey boys, we got some cool cards from the stream today. English Twitter once again has been very fast, so we can just look at that. So yeah, let's go take a look at English Twitter. So first off, we got Rimmon, which is more Claret support. Looks like they're doing some good stuff for Claret, giving our boys some support he deserved like 6 months ago. Counterblast 1 and retire this unit. Look at the top 5 cards from your deck, put any number of grade 1s from among them into the drop zone, and one of your vanguards gets plus 10k power until the end of turn, and shuffle your deck. So yeah, no, this card definitely had been good like 6 months ago. You know when you have turns where you cannot ride a Claret, so your Claret swings like a wet noodle. Actually, there's times when you ride Claret and you don't even mill anything, so you just swing like crap. So at least this card can make your Claret swing a bit better, and sometimes it can just like push extra damage earlier on. So yeah, cool card. Bit late though. Next one we have is from Mega Colony. We have Aria Stira. Yeah, okay, cool. Mega Colony. It's a mecha bug. All right, so act once per turn. If there is a marker on any fighter, circle, or unit, cost Soul Blast 1 grade 3 and get an imaginary gift protect. So pretty simple effect. The Soul Blast a grade 3 is pretty annoying though, because you usually want to save those grade 3s for your other effects, especially Gutting Coolio. So it depends if Gutting Coolio is still a thing. I mean, if you play it, get more protects, that's cool too. You might even want to protect too. Crazy idea. And then now onto the meat and bones of today's one. Today they were going to reveal Tachikaze, and I'm sure everyone is hyped about T-Rexes and dinosaurs and stuff. I'm sure. I was like hyped since they went extinct and I went to the museum and saw them. So first off, we have Regiment Dragon Regiodon. Vanguard or Regard Circle. When it attacks, you may put the top card of your deck face down as an equip gauge for one of your Regards. That's pretty good. And the second effect is when retired from a Regard Circle by your card's ability, call up to one card from this unit's equip gauge to the Regard Circle. You may put the top card of your deck face down as an equip gauge for that unit, and this ability may only be used by a card with the same card name once per turn. So pretty good. Hard once per turn though. Seems pretty good for like premium and standard as well, I guess. If you have, I'm pretty sure we have things that retire stuff, so getting that extra attack in the battle phase is usually nice. Next card we have is, I don't know how to say these names, dude. Zealous Horn Dragon Dilopho Pyro. Yeah, okay. So auto Vanguard Circle, Regard Circle. When placed from hand, cost Counterblast 1, draw a card and call a card from your hand to the Regard Circle. You may put the top card of your deck face down as an equip gauge for that unit. Alright, so extra equip gauge is pretty good. And then auto, when placed from equip gauge, this unit gets power plus 10k until end of turn. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So if you retire the other guy, and this guy's the equip gauge, it comes out, gets 10k, and yeah, I guess that's nice. An extra 10k, 19k attack, 24 on XL2. And then finally, we have Gaia Emperor, or Gaia Emperor. So during your turn, all your Regards with equip gauge get plus 5,000 power. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, power plus 10k instead of plus power 5k. So we've got that grade 3 restriction to hopefully stop going first turn advantages. I don't think it matters that much. Well, actually it might, because, you know, 5k and 10k are two different things. And then second effect is auto Vanguard Circle. When it attacks, cost Counterblast 1 and retire a Regard. And this unit gets the original power of the unit retired for this cost until end of that battle. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, it gets the original critical as well. So you get power if your opponent's at grade 2, and you get the critical as well if your opponent is grade 3. Seems very fair, and I don't like fair. You know, fair seems not very good in the current metagame. The best thing I can think of is that this card is probably going to be okay, because you only get to run one Anger Blader. So now you get to run 4 more other grade 3s, and hopefully you still draw into that one Anger Blader, but at least you don't automatically lose when you don't draw that one Anger Blader. So yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Getting this just helps you get your multi-attacks as well. And the card that comes out with those 2 other grade 2s that got revealed, when they come out, they get an equip gauge as well. So you'll get that plus 5k or 10k as well, so making those big multi-attacks. How do I say it? I think it's too fair. It gets 2 of its effects are automatically gated by the fact that your opponent's grade 3 or not, and you're basically competing with things like Shahalot, which doesn't really have a restriction. Night Rose, which restriction is a joke. And yeah, if you want to know all about joke first turn advantage stuff I was talking about in the video yesterday, but yeah, it's like a lot of the old cards that were released, like VBTO 8 and then 9, were like they didn't really restrict those grade 3s. They didn't really gate it properly, is what I mean. So I don't really think Gaia is that impressive so far. In terms of premium, I think the grade 2s will fare pretty well in premium. I think in terms of this, it has the Gaia name, but otherwise, like otherwise, I don't really. I mean, you just rather run 4 Anglebladers. You have 4 Anglebladers, so you just go for it, right? It can be a backup grade 3, but you know, I think it can have better utility grade 3s as well in premium. But yeah, no, these 2 new grade 2 cards are pretty good. Definitely Tachikaze seems like it can be pretty good, and with these 2 new reveals, might be going somewhere. But to be honest, they actually didn't reveal the most important Tachikaze that, you know, the most important Tachikaze card. And let me just go back and grab it up. Let's bring it up. So the best card is Prism Bird. Now, what does Prism Bird do? Okay, thanks to the wiki guys. If a new card was put into one of your units equipped gauge this turn, this unit gets power plus 5,000. Pretty good. But this is the real effect, right? When placed from hand, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 grade 3 card from among them, and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. And if you put a card, discard a card from your hand. So basically, this searches for your Angleblader, right? You have 1 copy of Game Angleblader. This is now coming out for you. Coming out for Angleblader. Angleblader is now more consistent, and that's why this is probably the best card that is going to be revealed for Tachikaze. It's going to be $30. Yeah, just because, you know, grade 3 searches, whatever. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The other thing that really popped up in my mind is that with all these new equipped gauge acceleration, guess what clan is happy? Right? Mega Colony. Wow, you get to, they accelerate their gauge, they're decking out quickly. Now Gunning Kolo sweeps in and gets that deck out win. All these great cards and new clans, all these new cards getting ruined by deck out. Can't you guys just you know, smell that mill, again. Smell the mill. Alright, so overall, big buff to Mega Colony. Definitely no bias from me. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for all the Tachikaze reveals. Let me know what you guys think of Tachikaze in the comments below. If you like Tachikaze, if you just don't care about dinosaurs anymore. I mean, these are dinosaurs with guns, so I guess that's a plus. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, like and subscribe.